What was your vision? What did you want to grow up and be? Did you want to be that soldier? Did you want to be the airplane pilot? Or when did you start thinking about
No,
business?
I wasn't an anarchist, but I was definitely not going in the military. Just I maybe more to do with my dad than anything else. I don't know. No one was going to tell me where I had to be and what I had to do. Again, it didn't guide me. Yeah, it was more of that's not the path for me. Did I know I wanted to be an entrepreneur? I don't even think I knew what an entrepreneur was, but I was one without realizing it. And I've said that recently. I was a kid who was breaking lath and selling kindling, 10, 11 years old. I was shoveling driveways. I mean, my parents kind of pushed me out the door, but there was a lot of us. So if you wanted to buy a pack of gum out of the, machine or whatever, you kind of needed your own money because there wasn't any money. We grew up on the main line, which is a very wealthy part of Philadelphia, but we were the poorest people. My mom used to joke, the wealthiest 1% lives around the corner, but we're not it.
Yeah. Yeah.
So, you kind of had to work. I caddied growing up at Overbrook Golf Club from the time I was 14 to 20, 21, somewhere in there. I paid for my high school. Went to a Jesuit high school in Philadelphia, St. Joe's Prep. I paid for it because it was a private school. I paid for it by caddying. I mean, I get financial aid and stuff, but I always had two jobs. That ended up in store. Ended up in here, obviously, but even prior to this, because I was always working two jobs, and sure enough, now I have two companies. One's in storage and one's in distressed debt. I'm thinking about slowing down soon. But, when people ask, what's it like growing up in a big family? It's what I knew. I'm enjoying silence and peacefulness today. But when I was 14, I needed chaos around me to concentrate on my homework. It's just it was the environment I was comfortable in. And that's what I knew. So I always need something going on. And it's tough for me to sit on the beach and read a book. Although as I'm 51 now I'm seeing, man, there's something to all this peacefulness and stress.